What lies in wait in the temple of time? We were able to finish up the necessary shrines to get in here, so torch the wall. All right, Temple of Time looks a little different, a little interesting. What in the bloody hell is this? Kind of looks like that thing that was, I don't know, it was like that little thing that fell off of the zombie Ganon, his chest, that hand was on him, and then this fell off. I don't know. Kind of looks like that, or a teardrop, upside down, inverted. Ah, it's bright. Oh, I'm in a cutscene. Damn, Zelda, who? When did you change your clothing? That's not what you was in when I last seen you. Who gave you the fit? Is that a necklace? Oh, you want to touch my new hand? Okay, I have long fingernails, but here it goes. Oh. And now she's glowing. What happened? Oh. Damn, my hand's going Super Saiyan. All right, not 100% sure what's happening. Oh, is she giving me a new ability? Because anytime I've gotten a new ability, it goes through the arm. Wow, glowing. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what that says. That says Bauer in hieroglyphics. Zelda language, Zonai. And now you're disappearing. Was it just Zelda's will to give me a new ability? And what is this ability? I'm a little confuzzled, I'm not gonna lie. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement anytime. Oh, okay. So like the wheel, I could make the wheel go the other way. Yeah, that's okay. So this is what we're gonna test. Okay. You know what? I don't want any of your advice unless this is lore. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Interesting. Your hair is ridiculous. Your shower probably looked crazy. All right. Recall. See what it does. So it just goes the opposite direction. This is gonna have some interesting functionality. Can you guys think of like the development of that? Oh, and then you just tap it again and it stops. Is there a cooldown on it? All right, make this one go the opposite way. And I guess we just go up this. Sight! Oh, this is a really cool ability though. Oh, and it's one of those statues. This is where you get more hearts. But I only have 3 of those things, so I don't know how this is gonna work. The goddess statue smiles upon you. I'm smiling back. Oh, okay. So is it just not going to do anything until I get another heart? I guess we can come back here later. Until then, let's Apenidar. Place 2 hands. What? Why'd I lose all those? Stands as a test of your overall vitality. Okay, I get it. I need another heart. I need another heart. Oh, and now it's letting us know. I think we already had fast travel. I forgot about it, but teaching us fast travel, and that's where the shrine is. Okay, sounds easy enough. Let's fast travel to the closest spot, which is the Room of Awakening. Oh! All right, I had reverb on for a very long time. That's embarrassing. All right, and we're back in the Room of Awakening because this is the closest spot to this last shrine that we need in order to get through that door because we did not have enough heart. But the question is, how do I bloody get there? I'm like way back at the beginning right now. And I hope I don't have to like go through some of the same shenanigans. Shrine is supposedly right above us. Do we dare attempt? Shrine's right above us. Let's go through a different dimension. Swim through the dimension. We're right there. The ascend ability is ridiculous. Nacho shrine. All right. Is this gonna give us a new ability, or is this just gonna, you know, be the shrine for the redo ability? And again, this is our no death run. There's no like stakes on it, but basically, my goal is just not to die at all in this entire playthrough. If I die, whatever, we'll just start keeping track of how many deaths. But yeah, I'm just making it a little personal goal to not lose even once. All right, so I'm assuming we're just gonna use recall here, not ascend. So we could just recall this. That is kind of crazy. This ability is really cool. Mink, mink, mink. This has got to be like the most powerful Link yet. Oh no, what is it gonna go up too? Oh, this is about to be crazy. Hold on, let me get down. I need to keep my balance. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, that's kind of dope. That is kind of dope. All right, I'm just gonna assume we're gonna recall this too. Okay, yep, there's a chest there. This gotta be like the craziest abilities Link has ever had, because in the past, Link had, you know, grapple hook, you know, bow and arrow, Skyward Sword, he had like a little ladybug thing. Breath of the Wild abilities and Tears of the Kingdom abilities. Man, this Link is built different. How does this even work? Oh, okay. Wait, do I have to hit both? Oh, I said, oh, I still don't get it. Okay, hold on. How does this work? When they cross over, does the door open? All right. I don't. Okay, I guess what I did worked. Torch the portal. I'm gonna skip it this time. Normally I don't, but I don't feel like doing all my dramatics. Light of blessing! All right, we got 4 of them things now. Now I believe we can just go back to that statue. I guess we could just fast travel there, but I don't know if I've explored this area. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'm directly lined up for the Temple of Time. And what's next to me? One of these gliders, AKA wings. Scring, 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 scring. Drop it on here. Get back here. Yeah, let's just stand in the middle. And here we go. So do you not need a motor? Oh, so where you stand kind of controls it. All right, let's go downward. Not all the way down. Just, you know, angle it downwards. I see the Temple of Time. I'm definitely gonna have to jump into some water. Let's turn it a little bit. Let's sway this way. All right. Yeah. Not too much though. Not too much though. Turn it back. Turn it back. All right. Yep. I know we give it crap for, or we give, you know, Nintendo crap just for being on the hardware that it's on. But you gotta give it up. They really pushed the Switch to the limit with this. I mean, look at this world. Does this thing ever like diminish? All right. You know what? I'm going for the dive right now. I'm soaring, flying. There's not a door in heaven that we can. Wow. Wow. What a jump. I forgot what happens. If I run out of stamina in here, do I just die or do I just lose a heart? Because that would be tragic if I just drowned and died. Because, again, my goal is not to die at all. And if you are a believer, let me know in the comment section down below. The only thing that's scary is games like this, man. I can't emphasize it enough. There's always like some random thing that could happen that you least expect it, where you get killed. But I feel like my biggest challenge yet was against that block guy, whatever his name was. And I was able to overcome that. I mean, there was a couple close calls, but I was able to beat him. Honestly, getting through that without dying once kind of gave me some confidence. Oh, so beautiful. Yes, please give me heart container. Yes. Oh, my sternum. All right, and now we have upgraded to our first new heart. We go from tree to foe. I'm assuming there's going to be other doors like this in the future that I need even more hearts, which is kind of interesting because Breath of the Wild never forced you to like get X amount of hearts to do things. But it looks like this game is gonna maybe bar you off from doing certain things without getting hearts. Or maybe it's just for the first heart so they could, you know, to serve as the tutorial on how to get more hearts in the future. Why are you copying my hand? Oh, wait. It's your hand.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door.
Yes, I opened Idar.
You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving.
I knew it was going to take that angle. Like, I'm not gaining hearts to gain strength. I'm gaining hearts to reclaim my former glory.
You have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
Okay. I'm confused. If it's his arm, why is it considered a corruption?
Time together has been brief. I am so happy that we finally met.
Or are you leaving now forever? You goat animal. This reminds me of the beginning of Breath of the Wild, where, except instead of this guy, it was Zelda's dad as kind of like a spirit guiding you. So similar angle. But I don't know. Is this our exit from Tutorial Island? Tutorial Island. Man, if that was just Tutorial Island, man, things are about to get real. Well, how the hell do I get over there? Wait, do I have one of those wing things? Hold on. The only concern I have is it glides. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I don't have like a motor. If I had a motor or something to launch it off of, then I would be good. But how can I get to the other side? I don't. Oh, hold on. I'm a genius. We can, hold on. I gotta see if I'm a genius. All right. So you see this? Watch this. So I'm gonna place it here, and then I'm simply going to move it forward and then move it back. I don't like that my controller, hold on. All right, I'm gonna place it right here, and I'm just gonna move it forward and backward. Forward and backward. All right, hold on. Now if I recall it, jump on it. Oh my God, am I a genius? I'm a genius, let's go! Oh, that's so cool, man. That is so cool. Hold on, game of the year. Easily. Hold on, I need that back, please come back. All right. Oh my God. Ah, let's go. And then we can just essentially do the same thing here. All right. I don't know how far back it rewinds. All right, because I'm going to have to pretty much do that again, but I got to be careful. All right. So let's just grab it. Do the same thing forward. I'm going to delay it so I have time to actually get off when I'm over there. All right. Just kind of repeat this animation. Now, if I hit recall on it, jump on it. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. How? How did they one-up themselves? I don't bloody believe it. They didn't just one-up themselves, man. This is insane. All right, anyway, we made it over to this golden wisp-looking thing. I'm so blown away by this game already. Okay, my hand is glowing. Oh, is it a portal? Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum? I forgot the name. Fee or Fi? F-I from Skyward Sword? That's the spirit that lives in the sword. That's the same sound, isn't it? That's the same sound effect. Are you bloody talking to me? I have a Black Master sword because, you know, I'm Brown Link. Oh, is it gonna fix my sword? Is it recalling my sword to fix it? Fixing the Master Sword. Yes? Oh no. No, Zelda. Where is you? And are you finna fix it? Fix it. Por favor. Yo, is it talking? Have we awoken Fee? I say Fee, all right? I'm not saying Fi. Have we awoken the spirit within the Master Sword due to it being destroyed? Oh, my hand sternum. All right, so do I just not have my sword? Shenron? I don't want smoke. Shenron, are you friend or foe? Don't tell me I have a boss battle on this tiny little bitty stage. Who got all the Dragon Balls? Oh no, you're just opening up the clouds for me. Oh, is this my gateway down? Is it time to go down into the lands I once knew in Breath of the Wild?
Link, you must find me.
All right, can you shoot off like a flare gun or something? Don't you have like crazy, like magical powers? Like stick your hand up and shoot a blast. To the kingdom of Hyrule. I'm not going without my glider. This thing, This thing has saved me. Now we're just gonna recall on it, jump on it, and then right when we go off, we're gonna break the recall, and now we're soaring. Let's go to the lands of Hyrule. I could go straight to Hyrule Castle if I wanted to. Oh man. Oh, this is so cool, man. It looks like the golden spot is down there somewhere. I don't know if this thing will ever just nosedive though. I'm gonna try to make it nosedive a bit. I'm assuming there's gonna be a whole lot to do in this world. I mean, I can see it already. The world looks absolutely massive. So I don't know if it's smart to just go straight for the golden point. Oh, but it looks like it's right below us. I'm not gonna be able to jump down the— oh wait, no, you're not about to. It's gonna run out. It's gonna run out. It's gonna run out. It's gonna run out. Can I make that? Can I make that? Can I make that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I have to get above water. It's starting to flash. It's gonna disappear on me. Oh, we're soaring. I have to angle myself this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to make it. All right, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be fine. I cannot let my permadeath run end with something as trivial as a fall. All right, dive in. As long as we make it back to shore, we're fine. All right, we survived the fall. That's what's important. Oh man, the good sweet smell of home. I'm back in the land of Hyrule. Not died once. I have not died. All right, my sentence might have died, but I've not failed once. There are bokoblins, my old friends. My old friends. Is there any way I can cook them in like one shot? There's a snitch up there. I gotta take care of the snitch first. Let's see if I still got the aim of a champion. I'm thinking approximately, hold on. Let's attach a material. I think the wing will make it go further. Ew, he has like a little horn. I shot way over his head. I think he might see me. No, he doesn't. Let's try that again. Because it has the wing, I think it'll just go like straight to him. Hey! All right, he snitched, but do they know where I'm at? I'm going to take that as a yes. I'm going to take that as a yes. They are running right at me. How do I want to cook them? I will not let my run end to some filthy bokoblin. Nice try. Okay. All right. All right, I gotta. Oh! Okay, that one likes the jump attack. Go ahead, swing. Oh! You thought you had me! Mink, 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 mink. All right, let's not waste our weapon too much. I just killed your homie. Get back here. Yeah. Yeah. Go to sleep. I'll be having that. All right, we got a bokoblin horn, which I'm assuming we can just combine with stuff. Let's combine it with this arrow to do extra damage. Oh, +4? Let's see how effective +4 is. Mink. Hey, good night. Hey, bro, I know you ain't throwing rocks at me. Come here. Go ahead, try it again. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. All right, I wasn't. All right, I'm just gonna beat your ass. I'm just gonna beat your ass. All right, our first little bokoblin camp. I guess it wasn't a real camp because there's no treasure. But there is a nice little spear here, a little traveler spear. Not bad. All right, apparently Zelda's just right here. I feel a little weird about. This is a large rock. I don't know. There's so much of this open world that I don't want to just bypass, you know, all the cool stuff that I can do here. But I mean, I kind of landed right over here. I'm only bringing this rock because I feel like I can beat someone's ass with this rock. All right, what if I combine this to this? Look at my big Ooga Chugga weapon. All right, this doesn't look like a bad area. Zelda's over here. I thought she was going to be in like some dungeon or something. You know, the classic trope. But you know what? Let's find out. Lookout landing. I am not talking to a rock. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna climb it. All right, never mind. Never mind. I guess not. I guess not. Hair, those eyes. Doc? Oh. Dr. Purah? The swordsman. The swordsman has. Oh, it's Dr. Purah. I remember her. Oh, damn. So you excited to see me? Yo, fix your glasses.
Now where have you been?
You know, almost dying, lost
Linky,
an arm.
You're not a ghost, are you?
Linky.
Hey, that looks interesting.
Leave it alone. It's my arm now.
One step at a time.
Hi.
What exactly happened?
Well, I don't talk, so you're just gonna have to figure it out by looking me in the eyes deeply. Saying you came from up there? Yep, that was me. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain the mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky, the mummy must be connected to it somehow. Yeah, that's what I would guess. In Ocarina of Time, didn't the castle end up getting like separated? It looked like it was floating, and then there was like a moat of lava before the final battle with Ganon. Am I crazy? I don't know if that is in any way connected, but you know, I'm just drawing a comparison. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. I need you to meet the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may be lurking around still, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Okay. All right. And ain't no way we're supposed to just go directly into Hyrule Castle, man. All I got is my Ooga Chugga stick. Is it in here? I'm about to say, some guards these guys are. Where do you think you're going? Ooh, Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone to pass here. You're not permitted in there. I could literally just fight you. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is a direct order from Captain Haz. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. Be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. I literally could just beat the brakes off you, even in my Jesus 12s that I'm wearing right now. Instead, let's just head to the gold point, which is probably gonna be the captain. Are you the captain? Herpin, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Yeah. Basically saying, combine it with stuff. Are you the captain? Oh, yep, this is Haz. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. But I'm who you were looking for. Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? I don't know, I hope so. I'm explaining silently. I mean, I make fun of Link not talking, but if he spoke ever, I would probably throw up. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Huh? No shot. Hey! Nah, hold on. This is a mirage. This is an illusion. Oh, hey! Don't tell me to come find you and then you just do this. Stop playing with me. Don't you dare go into Hyrule Castle. Oh, wait, you're going up into the sky? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened as soon as possible. Okay. Very weird. Where exactly did she fly to? And why? There's no way somebody didn't make a car when they saw this. Like, I refuse to believe anyone saw this and was just like, nah, I'm not gonna make a car. Let's get our first pair of wheels on. Try to line it up, center it correctly. It's gonna look so stupid. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb. This is gonna be so dumb. Oh there, partner. You almost landed on my head. Attach it to this wheel. All right, we got the wheels on. We got the wheels on. We're looking good. Now just little safety measures here. This is the intended design. This is exactly what they had players. This is exactly what they envisioned players creating when they got to this part. And I created it perfectly. Look at my vehicle. Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, you don't. All right, get back here now. Let's go. All right. All right, we just need to work on steering a little bit. Steering does not seem to be up to snub. But this baby goes down on a hill like no other. Recall. So I can get in. Now go. Here we go! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I can't see it. I can't see it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, thank God for the recall ability. All right, now let's put this somewhere safe. And by somewhere safe, I mean I'm going through this gate. Let's go. I mean, thank God there's a recall ability, because I would have lost this thing. Whoa! Did I run someone over? All right, well, that was a tremendous waste of time, but it was fun. All right, I think I can only get those fan things from the sky, unfortunately. So I'm not completely sure how. Oh, there's a shrine right here. Hold on, I'm gonna do that just so I can get the fast travel. All right, my first non-tutorial shrine. Combat trick. Look, am I nervous? Just a little. I said I wasn't gonna die at all. And it's saying combat training does make me just a little nervous. All right. All right. Let's scrap. You want to scrap? Let's scrap. You have a bow and arrow. You have a sword. Purifies the ancient evil. Okay. All right. So what, are you pretty, like, predictable then? All right. We got it. Even though we kind of messed it up. Gotta remember, this is early game. Do a backflip. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to do a backflip. So I just have to follow his guide. So this should be pretty easy then. There we go. Mink, 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 mink. He doesn't have a health bar, so I probably just have to... All right. Let's see if we stub the parries down. All right, so this still kind of feels like we're in tutorial area, but nevertheless. Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot an arrow. Okay, go ahead, I'm ready. All right, he doesn't do that much damage. Not too worried. There we go. That shit off me. Build up your bower, then release it and unleash a charged attack. Catch your enemies. Okay. Well, first, just in case I can get one shot again, I'll play maybe a little overly cautious. You know, maybe a little overly cautious, but I don't want to die even once. I don't want to die even once, man. All right, now let's just do a charged attack. Hold that. All right. Wasn't bad at all. Mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Wow. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Just drop this. Have another one of those. Really need the rusty broadsword. Hop in. Eat. Just. Zonite sword. Doesn't even look like a sword. It looks like a hilt. Oh, okay. So it's like a lightsaber type sword. Okay. Anyway, give me that light blessing. Oh, my hand. All right, light of blessing. Our first of many, many shrines in the world of Hyrule / you know, not in the sky. All right, now we have a quick travel option to get back here whenever we need. And I regret to inform the world that my car disappeared after leaving the shrine. So that's great. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I got to keep that in mind. If I create a vehicle, unless there's some way to like register it, almost the same way that you can like register a horse, then yeah.